leave the sport better than you found it. That has been our underlying ethos for everything that we do. However, it has taken us quite a while to arrive to this point, to discover our role in the volleyball universe.
What's that? Okay?
Over the past 5 years, as both athletes and creators, we've stumbled upon a few key epiphanies that has shaped our path and our mission, culminating into what we're trying to do today. What Maddison and I are trying to do is we're trying to introduce new media to try and grow the sport. And that's the legacy that we'd like to leave. Which leads us to today, the next chapter in this ongoing journey.
Good to go?
Yep, good.
When we set out on this adventure 5 years ago, we were just two happy-go-lucky guys who just wanted to fill the world with more beach volleyball content. But our goal has since narrowed and become much more focused to leave the sport better than when we found it. And so this past November, we returned once again to where it all began 5 years ago, back in Chicago at Wilson headquarters to pitch them our next idea. The culmination of all our brainstorms, ideas, and strategies we've been refining with the sole mission of growing and elevating the sport that we love. Our strategy consists of 3 pillars. Build characters.
There's so many successful overrun twos and there's so many not successful. I think people are starting to pick up on it. I'm trying to get a lefty going now.
I don't think I've ever known that a side change was coming, ever.
Oh, this is great.
I mean, that's what the refs are for, right?
I think from that moment, then we started betting each other. Like every time we would like block each other, dig each other.
Teach the game.
Keep your head up, watch, and go attack. Attack the hitter. Don't be on the defense because you're on defense.
The more you can see the blocker moving, the better off you are and the more successful you'll be.
You want to have a good base, having a healthy horse, so where your legs are kind of around a good, healthy horse.
And in games, it is like literally no thought, just hit it as hard as I can.
And show the game in a way it hasn't been seen before.
You can't hold me to a higher standard. That's their normal set.
I got it. Go!
And since the end of last year, Riley and I, along with our growing team of creators, have been gearing up for the relaunch of Wilson Volleyball Media. More action, more knowledge, more tips, tricks, trade secrets, more meaningful content. Starting today, spending the rest of the year, we'll be releasing at least 100 short form videos, all produced by us and housed on Wilson Volleyball's Instagram account, with the sole intention of expanding the sport. I would argue that these athletes are some of the best athletes in the world, but we rarely get to tap these fountains of knowledge, to pick their brains, to understand their strategies, training regimens, and arsenal of mental tools. The athlete you see playing on TV in the finals of the AVP is more than just an athlete.
Also, I have one more tip. Okay, I could actually probably keep going. I'm getting so excited about this. I love like talking about this more than volleyball, yeah.
Everyone asked us if the nunchuck thing was real.
I do it before every match, for real.
Every match. These are real.
There are so many layers to unravel, and our plan is to work through each layer over the next few years, tapping their wells of sport-specific knowledge, seeing the game the pros play up close and personal, and then learn who these athletes are. These multidimensional, interesting people are. If you're a beach volleyball fan, please do us a favor and follow along in our mission over at Wilson's Instagram account at wilsonvolleyball.com.